Every rolling stone gets to feel alone when home sweet home is far away. I'm a rolling stone who's been so alone until today. Gonna take a sentimental journey, gonna set my heart at ease, gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Got my bag, I got my reservation, spend each dime I could afford, like a child in wild anticipation, long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take a sentimental journey, sentimental journey home. Hi, everybody. That song is not from a Disney show. That song is Sentimental Journey, and the reason I played it is because it was Sally's request from last week that I actually was stumped on, and so Sally, I hope that was the right tune that you were thinking of. And so with that, now that we've gotten that business out of the way, welcome in to the All-Church Music Hour. This is just an hour where you're invited in to listen, to tap toes, to kind of hum along, and just enjoy some free music in an hour. So welcome, glad you guys are here. Good to see some of you. Haven't seen you in a while, so nice to see you here. Every month we do this, we have a theme. And we've done patriotic songs, and last time we did timeless songs. We've done church hymns, and we did another Disney prior. This is Disney 2, because there were just so many tunes that I didn't get to that I'd like to try and get to. And I'll try and get to as many as I can in the hour. And if you're not hearing something that you'd like to hear or feel deserves to be heard, shout something out at me, and I'll see if I can find it and play it for you. So off we go. The music of Disney. Just sit back and enjoy for the hour. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your
If you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. This is the night, it's a beautiful night, and we call it Bellanota. Look at the skies, they have stars in their eyes on this lovely Bellanota. So take the love of your loved one, you'll need it about this time to keep from falling like a star when you make that dizzy climb. For this is the night, and the heavens are right on this lovely Bellanota. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, or Mother Nature's recipes, with bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. When you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you pick a raw paw, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by paw. When you pick a pear, try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear of the big pawpaw. Have I given you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. So just try to relax in my backyard. And if you act like that bee acts, you're working too hard. Don't spend your time just looking around for something you want that can't be found. When you find out you can live without it and go along just thinking about it, I'll tell you something true. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you.
Thank you, thank you. All right.
I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling around on the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word, burn? When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above, out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world. Thank you, thank you. Tale as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, and somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, beauty and the beast, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the All right. Thank you, thank you. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. when the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. You just remember what your old pal said, son, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got the troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. If we stick together, we can see it through. 'Cause you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Now some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
I'm going to do a couple different Randy Newman tunes. This next one, From A Bug's Life, is, I think, hardly ever heard outside of the soundtrack. So I don't know if anybody knows the words to this one, but I'm going to educate you a little bit. This is The Time of Your Life from A Bug's Life.
Was a bug, little bug, hardly there. How he felt, what he dreamed, who would care? Without any evidence, his flaws were many. He was full of confidence, some people haven't, and he didn't have much common sense. It's highly overrated. He just knew that he'd come through. It's the time of your life, so live it well. It's the time of your life, so live it well. We may only go round this one time, as far as I can tell. It's the time of your life. It's the time of your life. It's the time of your life, so live it well. Like us all, he started small, then he grew. When the time came, he knew what to do. He knew in order to succeed, he turned a rock into a seed. Then they'd have the strength they need. Do or die, you gotta try. It's the time of your life, so live it well. It's the time of your life, so live it well. We may only go round this one time, as far as I can tell. It's the time of your life, so live it well. Isn't it a bit surprising how our fortunes ebb and flow, and only to the end surprising does the magic fortune cookie go? Believe me, it's the time of your life, so live it well. It's the time of your life, so live it well. We may only go round one time, as far as I can tell. It's the time time of your life. It's a time of your life. It's a time of your life, so live it well.
Yeah. And this last Randy Newman one, this is one of my favorites from Toy Story 2. This is When She Loved Me.
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. And when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me. Through the summer and the fall, we had each other, that was all. Just she and I together, like it was meant to be. And when she was lonely, I was there to comfort her, and I knew that she loved me. So the years went by, I stayed the same, but she began to drift away. I was left alone. Still I waited for the day when she'd say, I will always love you. Lonely and forgotten, never thought she'd look my way. And she smiled at me and held me just like she used to do, like she loved me when she loved me. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. When she loved me.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. We're going to get into some newer Disney stuff, so apologies if you have not heard this. This is actually from the Beauty and the Beast remake film that Disney put out. It was made famous by Josh Groban, but the song is called Evermore, and the Beast sings this as Belle is running back, escaping and running back to Maurice.
I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my life. I learned the truth too late. I'll never shake away the pain. I close my eyes, but she's still there. I let her steal into my melancholy heart. It's more than I can bear. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she runs away. She will still torment me, call me, hurt me, move me, come what may. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in and be with me forevermore. I rage against the trials of love. I curse the fading of the light. Though she's already flown so far beyond my reach, she's never out of sight. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she hides from view. She will still inspire me, be a part of everything I do. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in. And as the long, long nights begin, I think of all that might have been, waiting here forevermore.
Thanks. That's a really fun one to sing. Love it when it's in the range. Okay, gonna move to Hercules now, which is being debated at being turned into a Broadway musical. That would be cool if it happened. But I'm gonna do a couple songs from there. One is by our hero, Go the Distance, and then one is sung by, her name is escaping me right now, Meg. And it's I Won't Say I'm in Love. So I'll do these next two from Hercules.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I will find my way, I can go the distance, I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. Go the distance, I don't care how far. Somehow I'll be strong. I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to find where I belong. If there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. Who'd you think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven to you, try to keep it hidden. Honey, we can see right through you, girl, you can't conceal it. We know how you feel and who you're thinking of. Oh, no chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. You swoon, you sigh, why deny it? Oh, it's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love. I thought my heart had learned its lesson. It feels so good when you start out. My head is screaming, get a grip, girl. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out. You keep on denying who you are and how you're feeling, baby, we're not buying. Hun, we saw you hit the ceiling, face it like a grown-up. When you're gonna own up that you got it bad. Whoa, no chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. Give up, give in, check the grin, you're in love. This scene won't play, I won't say I'm in love. Oh, you're way off base, I won't say it. Get off my case, I won't say it. Girl, don't be proud, it's okay, you're in love. Oh, at least out loud, I won't say I'm in love.
Thanks. Kind of seemed like a crazy person doing anything from Hercules because all the songs have the muses in them. So you go back and forth. It's them talking to her and her talking to them. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Let's pick one out from maybe way back when now. Let's do a couple from way back when. So this one is from Pete's Dragon, and it's called Candle on the Water.
I'll be your candle on the water. My love for you will always burn. I know you're lost and drifting, but the clouds are lifting. Don't give up, you have somewhere to turn. I'll be your candle on the water, till every wave is warm and bright. My soul is there beside you. Let this candle guide you. Soon you'll see a golden stream of light. A cold and friendless tide has found you. Don't let the stormy darkness pull you down. I'll paint a ray of hope around you, circling in the air, lighted by a prayer. I'll be your candle on the water. This flame inside of me will grow. Keep holding on, you'll make it. Here's my hand, so take it. Look for me reaching out to shore as rivers flow. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go.
let's keep with old time. Thank you. Let's keep with older stuff right now. I'm going to do one from the Parent Trap, the old Parent Trap. Let's get together. All right. So see if this jogs a few memories. All right. Let's get together, yeah. Why don't you and I combine? Let's get together, what do you say? We could have a swinging time. We'd be a crazy team. Why don't we make the scene together? Oh, let's get together, yeah. Think of all that we could share. Let's get together every day, every way and everywhere. And though we haven't got a lot, we could be sharing all we got together. Oh, I really think you're swell. We really ring the bell. Ooh-wee. And if you stick with me, nothing could be greater. Say, hey, alligator, let's get together, yeah. Two is twice as nice as a one. Let's get together right away. We'll be having twice the fun. And you can always count on me. A groovy twosome we will be. Let's get together, yeah. Let's stick old. Okay, here's one from Newsies. I don't know, maybe you've seen Newsies. This is Santa Fe. Jack sings this in the beginning. So that's what they call a family. Mother, daughter, father, son. Guess that everything you heard about is true. So you ain't got any family. Well, who said you needed one? Ain't you glad nobody's waiting up for you? When I dream on my own, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. For a dreamer, night's the only time of day. When the city's finally sleeping, all my thoughts begin to stray, and I'm on the train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm free like the wind, like I'm gonna live forever. It's a feeling time can never take away. All I need's a few more dollars, and I'm out of here to stay. Dreams come true, yeah they do, in Santa Fe. Where does it say you gotta live and die here? Where does it say a guy can't catch a break? Why should you only take what you're given? Why should you spend your whole life living trapped where there ain't no future? Even at 17, breaking your back for someone else's sake. If the life don't seem to suit ya, how about a change of scene? Far from the lousy headlines and the deadlines in between. Santa Fe, are you there? Do you swear you won't forget me? If I found you, would you let me come and stay? I ain't getting any younger, and before my dying day, I want space, not just air. Let them laugh in my face, I don't care. Say
So that's what they call a family. Ain't you glad you ain't that way? Ain't you glad you've got a dream called Santa Fe?
Thank you. Does anybody, I realize I've kind of jumped all over the map tonight. Between the last one and this one, if you at the last one and you remember the songs we did, because I don't, if you have a request, something that maybe we haven't done or something we have done in the last one that you'd like to hear again, feel free, let me know, shout something out. I'll in between songs, and I'll do my best to honor that in the 20 minutes we have here. This next song is from Tangled, and it's called I See the Light. Tangled is a new, well, it's not really new anymore, is it? Disney movie that was based on Rapunzel, the story of Rapunzel. And so this is actually, I think it's a duet in the original, but this is I See the Light from Tangled.
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Now standing here, sorry, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you.
Thanks. Thanks, everybody. Okay, let's go back to something that will be a little bit more well-known. Oh, where it is it? I thought I had it. I think I'm going to try and do Friend Like Me. I ain't no Robin Williams. But let's see what I can do here. I've got to find the right version. Hang on. Bear with me 1 second. Ah, there we go. All right. Cross your fingers. Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves, Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. But master, you're in luck, 'cause up your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner, now some heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, pizzazz, Yahoo, and Halsey. All you gotta do is rub that lamp, and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. No, no, no. Life is your restaurant, and I'm your maitre d'. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, and the shaw. Say what you wish, it's yours, true dish. About a little more baklava. Have some of column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Wah, 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 oh my, wah, wah, wah. No, no, wah, 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 na, na, na. Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Can your friends pull this out their little hat? Can your friends go poof? Well, looky here. Can your friends go abracadabra, let her rip, and then to make a sucker disappear? So don't you sit there slack-jawed, buggy-eyed. I'm here to answer all your midday prayers. You got me bona fide certified. You got a genie for your charged affairs. I got a powerful urge to help you out. So what you wish, I really want to know. You got a list that's 3 miles long, no doubt. Well, all you gotta do is rub like so. And oh, Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or 2 or 3. I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. Oh, oh, oh. You ain't never had a friend like me. Thanks. Oh my goodness. Anybody have something? I got 10 minutes left. Go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. So good. Okay. Out there is a little out of range, but I will give it my best. I'm warmed up now. Sure. Let's give it a try. It was on my list, and I went, all right. Here we go. Bear with me, everybody. Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day not above them, but part of them. And out there living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever. Out there where they all live on. Oh, what I'd give, what I dare, just to live one day
and the weavers and their wives. Through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I were in their skin, I'd treasure every instant of their strolling by the sand. Taste a morning out there like ordinary men who freely walk about there. Just one day and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair. Old and bent, I won't care. I have spent one day hard there. Yeah. Cool. You know how to test me, John. Thank you. Cool. Anybody else? I got 7 minutes. If there's one you're hanging on to, shout it out. Lion King. Somebody said Lion King. Okay. I do have one from the Lion King. Let me see if I can find it. Give me just 1 second. You pull up these things and you've been, I play for people. I'm a collaborative pianist. That's what I do. And so when people give me sheet music, I log it. And so when I type in a version of something, it goes, which version do you want? Do you want the version that that person gave you 3 years ago, or that one gave you 7 years ago, or do you want the original score, or what do you want? And so I'm just gonna, I want to find one that's in range. Give me 1 second. All right. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair. I'm gonna be the main event like no king was before. I'm brushing up on looking down, I'm working on my roar. Thus far, a rather uninspiring thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No one's saying do this, no one's saying be there, no one's saying stop that, no one's saying see here. Free to run around all day, free to do it all my way. I think it's time that you and I arranged a heart-to-heart. Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a start. If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Out of service, out of Africa, I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of wing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Everybody look left, everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight. Not yet, let every creature go for broke and sing. Let's hear it in the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be King Simba's finest fling. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. There you go. All right. My gosh, we are almost at the end. I'm going to do one from
This is actually from Princess and the Frog. I'm continuing to go back and forth between things that might be a little bit more obscure for folks. But if you like these songs and you want to know what the Disney movies are, come up and ask me afterwards. I'll give you one, and then you can go rent it. And you can watch it the rest of this weekend and enjoy yourself. But this is Almost There, another Randy Newman. Mama, I don't have time for dancing. That's just gonna have to wait a while. Ain't got time for messing around, and it's not my style. This old town can sure slow you down, people taking the easy way. But I know exactly where I'm going. I'm getting closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. I remember Daddy told me fairy tales can come true, but you gotta make them happen. It all depends on you. So I work real hard each and every day. New things for sure are going my way. Just doing what I do. Look out, boys, I'm coming through, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People gonna come here from everywhere, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. There's been trials and tribulations. You know I've had my share. But I've climbed a mountain, I've crossed a river, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Hey. Thank you guys so much. This has been a lot of fun sharing some tunes with you for an hour. We are at the end of it, but I have really enjoyed my time. I think I actually was just kind of scrolling through my list here, and this tune from Cinderella kind of sums things up perfectly, because this is what I love to do. I love to just share my time, and you know, they say, what's the one thing that you would do, you know, for free, forever, you know, just 8 hours a day, and just do that. And this is actually kind of that thing. I just really enjoy having a little living room vibe, having people come in and just, you know, experience song with me, sing, tap toes, and just come together as a community. So thank you all very much for the time. And this is, yeah, thanks. And we're gonna finish out with a little waltz. This is So This Is Love from Cinderella. So this is love. Mm-hmm. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven is mine.
My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this is love. So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven is mine. My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this is love.
Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care.